Coming up at 6:36 this morning, we want you to listen to this. If you are a senior citizen in Warner Robins, you could be like the next woman you're about to hear from. She moved there from Dodge County a few years ago, and she's living in retirement right now.
But she says she's having trouble keeping up with property taxes in the international city. She'd like a homestead exemption and the tax cut that goes with it. But the city says she doesn't qualify. Morning reporter Freya Brar verifies why.
Senior citizens are hurting.
Marjorie Hodge is from Empire, Georgia. She told us that she spent most of her life in the country, but decided that she wanted to live by her friends in their Warner Robins neighborhood a few years ago. So she's lived there since 2022. As a 75-year-old, she qualifies for a homestead exemption as a senior living in Georgia. But when she asked the city for one, she was told that she did not qualify because of residency requirements. So let's verify. Can Warner Robins have residency requirements for seniors who file for homestead exemptions? Our sources are the state of Georgia, Houston County, and the city of Warner Robins. For seniors in Georgia, if you're over 65, you can qualify for an exemption, no matter how long you've lived in the Peach State. The same goes for Houston County and Warner Robins too. But one requirement that the international city has that the county and state don't have, you're supposed to have lived in Warner Robins for 5 years to qualify for homestead exemption as a senior. Warner Robins City Clerk Mandy Stella says it's been like this since 2010, when the city approved the ordinance to add the 5-year requirement. We asked Houston County if there's anything restricting Warner Robins from setting a requirement, and in a statement, Chairman Dan Perdue said that he didn't want to comment on the city's ordinances. However, quote, any additional exemptions that are not laid out in state law can have different qualifications than what is in state law. He continued, so if that's not addressed by the Department of Revenue, it's something that local governments can do according to their own ordinances. We asked the city of Warner Robins to clarify if they have the power to require this as well. And they said, quote, if there is no state law that requires residential time requirements, it could be something this governing body could discuss to amend. So we can verify that, yes, the city of Warner Robins can have residency requirements for seniors who file for homestead exemptions. With your Verify, I'm Freya Brar.
To file for homestead exemption in Georgia, you must apply by April 1st every year.